Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be creating a really simple look practically using colors from my model's outfit. So first I'm cleaning up her brows using the Eyeshadow Pro Conceal in pure beige. Then I'm blending her brows out using a brush I got from Glitter Glam on Instagram. So I drew her brows off camera though, just to save time. Once I'm done cleaning up her brows, I'll go in using my MAC Cosmetics Browgel in Girl Boy to just set her brows in place and also to make the brows a little bit lighter as they appeared really dark for me, so I had to make them light. Next up, I'll be using my P. Louise eyeshadow base in Roma 03 and I would just be blending this all over her lid. This would help my eyeshadow stick well and make it more pigmented. Then I'll be using my Tails eyeshadow palette and I'm just using this really red transition color. Then I'll dip in that transition color with a purple color just on her crease, focusing mainly at the outer corners of her crease. Then I'm just blending both shadows together. Then I'll go in with a blue eyeshadow from this palette halfway on her lid. I'll do this for both eyes. Next I'll be using my Glitter and Glam glitter palette and I'm just placing that color all over where I kept my blue eyeshadow just to give it a pop. Then I'm blending out my brow bone using a random powder, face powder. For face, I'm using the Fenty Beauty primer to prime her face and I'm applying this with a foundation brush from Browgel Cosmetics. Next up, I'll be using a foundation from the Maybelline Superstay range. I've forgotten the exact shade I used, but as you can see, it's a bit lighter than her normal foundation shade. But I'm going to correct all that during the contour and highlight stage. So after using my foundation brush, I'll be using my Noban Beauty blender just to blend everything out. Using a darker Maybelline shade, I'll be using this shade to contour her face, and this would help me correct the foundation mistake I made earlier. Now I'll be using the LA Girl concealer in pure beige to highlight her face. This is the same concealer I used when I was cleaning up her brows. Once I'm done blending, I'll be using a compact powder to set the areas I highlighted first before going in with my loose setting powder, and I'll be using this Sachet Buttercup setting powder. Next up, I'll be using the Finna Cosmetics Face Definer to gently set her whole contoured area. I'm also using this powder to contour her nose lightly. Now I'll be using the Finna Cosmetics powder palette to blend her whole skin out. Using a blush from Bobbi Brown, I'll be applying this to her cheeks. Once I'm done applying this pencil to her waterline, I'll be smudging it out using the dark purple I used earlier on her crease. I'll be using the Ruby Light lashes on the model. Going in with the Mario Badescu setting spray or facial mist, this would help cancel out all the powdery effect on her face. Applying the Fenty highlighter to the inner corners of her eyes, and then using the Maybelline Master Chrome on her cheeks for that highlight. I went back into my Fenty Beauty highlighter just to add extra pop to her cheeks. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette, I would be creating the ombre effect on her lips. Now applying the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk just to give her lips a glossy look. Going in with Gerald setting spray in Coconut to set her entire face. This is the final look on this pretty model, and I think I did a great job in balancing out the foundation. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye bye.